Disappointed is what I am in the version 3.5 live stream, guys. Dude, what are they doing? Dead patch after dead patch after dead patch after dead patch. Like, genuinely, don't know what they're doing. We're going to talk about everything we're getting in the live stream today. We're going to talk about my thoughts of it after the fact, and we're going to talk about future versions like version 3.6. The characters are getting everything like that. But guys, what I really want to say first is I am so sorry I'm in this, guys. They, for some reason, decided to release this live stream on a Saturday versus a Friday like they normally do. So I have to work today, and now you get to see my big back fat ass, roly-poly looking motherfucking ass in this car while I record this. Anyways, guys, time for my fat ass to yap, time for my baby face to yap. And let's go ahead and talk about everything we got in the patch. But first things first, guys, we have a new story coming to the game. A new main story quest, which we basically get every single patch anyways. And in this one, it looks really good. Genuinely, guys, the trailer from this looks absolutely amazing. And I would play this if there wasn't, you know, 7 hours of yap or 6 hours of yap. Dude, I think adding the skip button's great. And I think I want to get back into the story just because they added the skip button into the game. So that is one reason that I'm thinking about getting back in the story. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably just look at a YouTube video and be like, yo, this fucking story looks great and there's not much yap, and then decide to go through the rest of the story, skip shit, and then play it, right? Or it's just going to be, you know, yap again and I won't play it. But genuinely, the story looks interesting and the direction of the story looks really good as well. So maybe I'll play it. Who fucking knows? Next up, guys, we have a new boss coming to the game, and honestly, this boss looks really cool. I think the mechanics for him look really nice as well, where you really have to target like other enemies to start damaging him more and more and more. But what this boss is going to be incentivizing, guys, is number one, you having an abundance character in your account, because he gives you ultimate back, and then you can use ultimate moves, and it takes away HP and stuff like that. And he does damage. He has allies that come in and do increased damage as well, so you really do want healers on your account. First is preservation, and preservation is just getting put into the dirt more and more and more. So hopefully we get something more than that little monkey boss that you get reflective damage back whenever he hits you with his little bottles for preservation. I really want to see a revitalization of preservation characters, but this is also incentivizing AoES characters or blast type characters that can really take down those side mobs and stuff like that. So, new boss. I think he's pretty cool, pretty lit. Am I going to actually get to play him? Probably in MOC, maybe not the story. And then, guys, we get into our characters, both Cedra and Hylesynth, however you say her name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and talk about quickly what Hylesynth does. First, she is basically a new dot queen mommy of Soggy Mommy. I'm going to call her Soggy Mom because she looks like a Black Pearl Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, if you guys know who that is. Anyways, guys, what she is going to be doing is essentially putting physical dot on the enemies. She'll be allowing all of your allies to put dots on the enemy as well. And then on top of both of these two things, she's able to put vulnerability on the enemy, defense down on the enemy, and then also attack down on the enemy. So she is an absolute monstrosity. I think she is literally the better Jiao Cho in my opinion. She's like Jiao Cho with a little bit less buffing, but dude, the increased damage she's able to do, sub DPS, we love it, we love it. Supportive sub DPS will pull for those 10 out of 10 times, even if you weren't playing in the dot archetype. I still do think she comes out on top in most teams. I really do think she's really good. And then on top of this, what, you get free SP back, so very SP efficient. And also, you get free damage scaling from her kit with effect hit rate to damage, so absolutely amazing. And then next we have Cedra, which I felt like Cedra originally when she got drip marketed was going to be great for everyone, right? I don't think she's going to be great for everyone. I think she is niche, and she's going to be really good for those niche characters, like Anaxa, I think she'll be really good for, like Fanussi, I think he'll be really good for as well. But I don't know, like, will she be good for someone like Castris? Like, because the dragon's the one attacking, right, for Castris? Am I wrong here? I'm a little bit retarded, okay, guys? So does she work really for Castris? I really don't know that. But I do kind of like the premise that Cedra's taking. Though, like I said, I don't think she's going to be good for everyone, because of the fact that she is literally targeting one ally, and then on top of targeting that one ally, after you get a certain amount of charges back, which you get to attack a lot to get these charges up, you get one free additional skill attack. So you're not really advancing action, so I don't think she's going to be as good as someone like Sunday, or even as good as someone like Sparkle, right, in a general sense. And then on top of this as well, guys, like the free extra skill is absolutely amazing, but you basically would get a free skill regardless if you had an action advance for the team. It seems like a step back in my opinion. I guess the only real benefit in my eyes is like probably Fanussi, right? Because Fanussi, you can't action advance him anyways in this form, so this free additional skill you could get would be really good for him. But everyone else, I feel like an action advancer is just better for. She gives extra crit damage, she gives extra attack, she gives res pin. Like, they're on the lower side of buffs. Like, they're not, like, they're good, but they're not like the best things in the world that they're giving to your allies either. So she's pretty niche in my opinion, and I'm gonna make a full video talking about my full thoughts on her. But yeah, that's what we got there as well. And then in terms of reruns, we have a rerun for both Kafkusi and then also Silverwolf as well. I think Silverwolf, genuinely, guys, might be the best value for your account. Weird to fucking say that. I feel like Silverwolf might be the best value for your account out of all 4 of the characters that got released. Imagine a rerun being good again. Please God, let's do this to more fucking 5 stars and maybe give us some more 4 stars because this new in-game game mode, oh my God, fucking cooked for you fucking free-to-play casual players. And then we get into the events, guys, and my God, Hoyoverse absolutely loves us content creators because they're giving us future looks into what we're going to be doing in a year from now if they don't improve their fucking game, guys. We have the content creator simulator, guys. We are in the fucking kitchen. We are putting the fries in the bag. Genuinely, I don't think the event like looks too bad, right? Like, I feel like the closest relation I can give this event, it kind of looks like TFT, but for McDonald's employees, which is gonna be us in a year. Hey, it also looks like kind of like the current event that we have in Zinla Zone Zero right now, where you have to like put your bangbus in the shops and they produce stuff and then you go sell stuff. It's just not the animated thing of like the little memes like running through and delivering stuff, right? But I think this event looks good, and my God, the second event, oh my God, just fucking do it now, do it now. The worst event in Honkai Star Rail history has been re-added to the game. Why did we rerun this event? This event makes me want to vomit, throw up, not even come. Dude, I don't want to bartend. That was the most sluggish shit. No, I'm skipping it. I don't care about the Jades. I do not care about the Jades. It's getting skipped absolutely 100%. And then the final things we got here, guys, was a free temple. Then we got a 2 times like planar Fisher event, and then we got 2 times trace rewards. And that's really about it. Guys, this is a dead patch. 100%. Let's hop into my thoughts. 3.6 will probably be a big patch because it looks like we're getting a new March, and it looks like we're getting maybe like Elsia, which maybe is March, right? But we're getting like Elsia from like Honkai Impact the Third, whatever her name is, and then we're also getting probably Dragon Danny as well. So maybe a new free character there. I've heard rumblings of a new character we're getting there, and hopefully, hope to God, they're good. I really want them to be good. I think they need to be good, okay? Guys, 3.7 is going to be like a $19 million patch if you just saw the revenue report. Like how the fake collab only made like $90 million. Like, that's not good for a fake collab. People said Fanussi carried that. Maybe Fanussi did carry that, but dude, it should have been so much more revenue in terms of that. But we're not talking about revenue. We're talking about pure content. Guys, this update has so little content, it's unreal. And that makes me fearful for how like convoluted the story is going to be. Because they only have story, they have a rerun event of a fucking dog shit event they already had, and then they have the meme event, which is not really too much. There's not really any updates or any changes or any additional like events going on. So this is like, yeah, main story quest, okay, but dead patch overall, and it seems like we just had dead patch after dead patch after dead patch, because fucking with how shit the fake collab was, oh, fucking 7 of that one, boys. That shit was so fucking ass, it felt like a dead patch. And then we had the patch right before that where everyone said, oh, they're fucking building up for the fate patch. And then that shit was ass too. So it's been literally 3 dead patches with nothing to fucking do. Rip the fucking player base, guys. I'm disappointed. I feel like the Honkai Star Rail team is like slipping from like a standard line of like quality, right? Like, there's like a golden standard of quality I feel like they need to hit, and they've been like lowering that bar and lowering that bar and lowering that bar, and I think we've seen that in the revenue charts. I think we've even seen that with the trends of the game as well, just going downhill and like players leaving the game and stuff like that, right? So, I mean, all in all, guys, what are your thoughts on this update? I think it's pretty dead. I'm very disappointed in this update because I really wanted more from this update considering how bad the fake collab was. Hopefully, I was thinking maybe they make a comeback or a bounce back. Maybe 3.6 will do that. We can't keep coping and telling ourselves that, oh, the next patch is going to be better, though, and then it turns out to be shit, and like, oh, the next patch is going to be better, though, because what it's doing is they're lowering the bar so much that they're feeding you so much shit that whenever something, like, even slightly good comes out, it's like, oh my God, the best patch ever, when genuinely, these patches haven't been good since probably version, like, early 2.0. Genuinely. Anyways, guys, that's me done yapping for the day. I gotta get back and start working again. But yeah, I want to get this video out to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm very disappointed. This is down bad, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Later. Bye-bye.